Hello, everyone. This is Jay Dobbins on the Marvel DC Multiverse, and we are now at episode 348. And I'll be discussing one topic, which is Marisa Tomei teases plans for Aunt May's future after Spider-Man: No Way Home. So, Spider-Man: No Way Home is finally making the rounds in fans' homes following its digital release, bringing the movie back to prominence after its record-breaking theatrical run. This finally offers the chance to revisit dozens of moments worthy of recognition among the MCU's best. From Aunt May's tragic death to Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, their returns as their respective web slingers. Although No Way Home had some of the most exciting scenes in any Spider-Man movie ever, it came with absolute heartbreak as well, thanks to May's death at the hands of Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. This scene ended the film's second act after Peter cured Alfred Molina's Doc Ock with a new inhibitor chip, sending the young hero to the lowest point of his entire life. May's journey went through plenty of ups and downs through her time in the MCU. And even though it didn't turn out the way actress Marisa Tomei initially expected, her death was a turning point in Peter Parker's story. So, however, Tomei recently spoke about the chances of seeing Aunt May back in the future thanks to the movie's introduction of the multiverse. So, in an interview on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Spider-Man No Way Home star Marisa Tomei, of course, shared her thoughts on a potential return for Aunt May Parker. Looking at how secretive the movie's use of the multiverse, Tomei admitted that she didn't fully understand how it played into the plot, allowing her to keep spoilers a secret. She said, and I quote, "Yes, there is a multiverse. That was part of the secrecy originally. Now a lot of people know, but the thing was, if anyone asked me about it, I don't understand the multiverse myself. Our wonderful director, John, and I liked, and so where am I now? Okay, so, and of course, okay, well, you can explain it to me one more time." End quote. So, she also teased the idea of May coming back through the multiverse, which she would love to see happen if given the opportunity. While she didn't give too much in terms of specifics, she sees the path of the path that her character could turn into a comeback. She said, and I quote, "I would love to come back and be a part of that. There's history there too. May Parker hooks up with Ant-Man. Well, I mean, there's a standalone character, of course, but there are more avenues to explore." End quote. So even though May's journey didn't go exactly the way the way Marisa Tomei imagined, her character still had an intricate role alongside the MCU Spider-Man, playing a key supporting role in all three solo movies. After her introduction in Captain America: Civil War, Tomei's Aunt May became the first version of her character to meet her demise in a live-action movie. While there are no doubts about May's fate in No Way Home, Tomei's comments are certainly valid as she teases the possibility of a return through the multiverse. So this already happened in with every villain in Spider-Man No Way Home, and it will come in a similar fashion with Professor X and Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. So bringing May back this way would be an unexpected plot development in future movies. One that Marvel would have to do the right way to make it meaningful in the story. So at the moment, it's unclear when Spider-Man will ever come back to the big screen, much less what will happen in his fourth confirmed solo adventure. Regardless, people should Marvel decide to take the multiverse route for May's return, Tomei seems to be all in on the idea. So Spider-Man No Way Home is now available for purchase via digital media. So that concludes this topic. Feel free to visit us and like us on Facebook. We're available on iTunes, Google Play Music app, Spotify, and of course YouTube.